this right? Triple A? One step from the big leagues? Really? Because he had a nice month in the Double A level?
If you want me, all I need is a little string money. I need a place for rope in my closet. I need a place to put all my electronics. Ain't nice. I ain't nice.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Sacramento River Cats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starter, Tyler Beede. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Javier Franchise takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And he deals. Pulls that one foul.
Hey, let it rip.
Kicks and deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That is his first home run in AAA. A nice little milestone for him on his path to the bigs.
Yeah, Boog, the more power he shows at this level, the more anxious the organization's going to be to call him up to the show. He won't want to sacrifice consistency for power, but I'll tell you, nothing gets you noticed more than showing good pop at the plate.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Javier Franchise. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Come on now.
Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. A big blow to the home fans. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Franchise. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Beede back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Another homer, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
stepping in, the slugging shortstop Javier Franchise. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Javier Franchise.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Franchise.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 11-2.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well.
Hey.
Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. Well, when you win by 9 runs, it's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the River Cats, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Just another bad in that damn it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Sacramento River Cats.
More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only groomed to take orders.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
All caught up like she led my daughters.
About to get started here. And on the mound now, Carlos Martinez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And fouled off.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Veen stands at first with 1 out.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So up next, Javier Franchise. He's already homered in this one.
Shortstop, Javier Franchise.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Runner at third with one gone. Here's a big power threat. Javier Franchise.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. That's his third home run of the game. It's 5-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Now it's the shortstop, Javier Franchise. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Now a fly ball to right center. Duggar sizes this one up. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Javier Franchise.
Javier Franchise.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Rivercats, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here here this afternoon. And we remind you of the
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this, you can't control it, so why even worry about it? But it's easier said than done. I mean, you have to really focus in your game, staying within your approach, and not let all that noise distract you. At the end of the day, you're really playing for the entire major leagues, and you have to understand that no one is untouchable. I was the number one prospect for Texas when I got traded to Oakland. I was the number one prospect for Oakland when I got traded to Detroit. So you can be in the move at any time, play your game, and forget about the things that are just out of reach as far as controlling them.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Sugar Land. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Chris McMahon. How about a scouting report on him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And now the shortstop, Javier Franchise.
Make it come to you. Hey, let's go.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They're going crazy in the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet. One down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Javier Franchise.
Let it rip right here. Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off. Valade, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner takes off. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third, in there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Franchise. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Singy, this was a mammoth home run. At the plate, Javier Franchise.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And off the base of the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 3.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line. First, the Victorious Knights. 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. With the Phillies, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 on base. Ball, 2 outs and 52 innings. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you.
We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Sugar Land Space Cowboys and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Rollison.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect...
So 2 down, Javier Franchise now at the plate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Throw home, he beats it. It's 3-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Javier Franchise.
Now batting, Javier Franchise.
Smoked in the left, base hit. Degotti with a relay throw. Not in time, it's a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat. So 2 down now, and here is Javier Franchise. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Two outs, runner at first. Javier Franchise getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Watch out for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
That one ripped left field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He's done it again. And they add a couple more. It's 9-5.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
Or here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us today. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Franchise.
The shortstop, Javier Franchise.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Javier Franchise.
The shortstop,
The wind of the pitch.
Franchise.
That one drilled left field, way back there. And it's off the wall. Franchise hung up in a rundown now. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Javier Franchise. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 14th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch.
Here's a big power threat. Javier Franchise. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 10-2.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching. Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Victorious Isotopes. 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Space Cowboys, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time for the ball game. 4 hours and 2 minutes.
Superstition make me blind. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. Today I saw my reflection in a broken window. Gave me a flashback, crying in my pillow. It's not my first time on this rodeo.
When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB stars of the past and present, trying to get a comp. Ken Griffey Jr., the Hall of Famer, joins me. Ken, how hard is it to compare and predict who these players could become?
Well, it's still hard to compare people. Compare, eras, decades, hip rates. You still can't compare. Growing up, I wanted to be like my dad. At age 12, 13, he sat me down. He said, "You're going to be bigger, stronger than me. You're going to hit more home runs." And at that time, I didn't believe him. I still went out there and played my game, patterned my game after his. And all of a sudden, I get 23, 24, and I started hitting the ball out the ballpark at a more frequent rate. And he just looked at me and started laughing. So it's hard to compare or predict what these kids are going to be. But you try to give an idea of somewhere of what they can be, but it's still hard to do.
myself. Photograph with no correction, no need for redirection. I feel the night creeping, no one sleeping. I feel the light. Come on now, talk to me. Yeah, you can see it through me. I feel the light. I feel the night. What you got when you got it all? You sleeping. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. Yeah. I know you see through me. Na, na, na. La, la, la.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouth full of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy, fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Arizona taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side. They get the out on Robinson. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting third.
And here's the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 3, Harold Baines.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. And the pitch.
The shortstop.
Swings and misses. 0-1. The pitch. Stays alive. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. To the right side. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Austin Slater stands in. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stays alive. And the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
For Arizona, the catcher, Travis
d'Arnaud. Rodon back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and quickly one away in the second. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. at the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Yoan Moncada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one fouled off. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And a swing and a miss. And that back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. Now, Jock Peterson. A wind and a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Woo. That was a huge hack right there. He's trying to create his own run support.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he chases that one. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now back.
Jackie Robinson will hit next.
Jackie Robinson.
Line drive. Estrada. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Jackie flying around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. That one lifted to left. Peterson under it, and that is that. as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The first baseman, Tommy.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yermin Mercedes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And strike two. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Carlos Rodon. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and that drops foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Rodon back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball the wrong way.
And a pitch. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
d'Arnaud swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he deals. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski glides back. 2 down. Here's Trevor Story now.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Here is Moncada. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And Estrada is out. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. In there for strike 1. The Giants hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is popped up. Simmons has this one sized up. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much. Throws it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And 1 out now. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Slater racing over to make the catch. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Foul ball there. This one popped up. Story settles under this one and brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Mike Yastrzemski. First offering misses the mark. Next one misses, 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a ball popped up. Simmons makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. And the pitch. And that one ripped to left. Into the dive, and he got it. Now here is Harold Baines.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Racing, makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Tommy La Stella to the plate. Buehler back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And misses inside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Luis Gonzalez, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Fly ball to right. Yastrzemski brings it in, 2 away down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 7th, leading off Thairo Estrada. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you.
Trevor Williams will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead. Next to hit, Evan Longoria. In there, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw, save! 1-1 now. Fought off foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Got him. 2 gone. And now Jack Peterson.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Man at second. Stays alive. Runner at second. 2 down. Got him. And that is that. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Yan Gomes. The pitch. And that one handled. Over to first. And Gomes is retired. So the lineup flip. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. That's back there. Oh! He blasts one out to center, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
The first baseman.
And the batter now, Keith Hernandez. In the air out towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter now, Harold Baines. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
New arm for the Giants, Dominic Leone. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Dominic Leone.
And now, Andrelton Simmons. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Andrelton Simmons.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss. Sends it over to LaStella. That's the 3rd out.
Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Connor Brogdon. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
And he deals.
Flores.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And up next for the Giants. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs. Base is empty. And And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-2 stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
For Arizona, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one popped to short. Estrada settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. So
with this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. The punch out there. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Yoan Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. And that chance handled. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Will Crowe gets handed the rock out of the pen, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher,
And the pitch.
Mercedes.
Well struck left field. That's back. Oh, he can't bring it in. Bangs off the wall. Has some trouble with it.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. This one in the air, right field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. Man at first. Now here is Evan Longoria. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Stays alive. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Somebody feeling trapped, never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap, no cap.
And our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
the gal them drop. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat to the boss, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. The chest they are full up, so come now. You love to get into something. No cap, this jumping. Zigzags and me feeling something. So into I'm spilling something. Still the queen with the locks and the crown on top. Looking at like mountain top. Let the run from the fountain top. Figure 8 on the countertop. My confidence rocket high, baby. And I'll be your rockabye, baby. I might have to draw a line, baby. You up the water line, baby. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, baby. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. The chest they are full up, so come now. The chest they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They are come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now.
Mm-hmm.